Once upon a time, there was a group of forest friends who lived in the Sherwood Forest of England. The leader of these friends was Robin Hood, a valiant archer. Robin Hood was a fair person who stole from the rich and gave to the poor. That's why he was loved by the people. But the evil Prince John and his helper Sheriff Nottingham tried every way to catch Robin Hood and his friends because they exploited the people, took high taxes and oppressed them. One of Robin Hood's closest friends was a big man named Little John. Little John met Robin Hood for the first time on a bridge and wrestled with each other. In the end, Little John threw Robin Hood into the river. But Robin Hood was not angry with him. On the contrary, he liked him very much and offered to be friends. Little John also accepted this offer and joined the forest friends. Robin Hood had many adventures with his friends in the forest. He helped the poor and the needy. He fought against the injustice and the tyranny. He also fell in love with a beautiful lady named Maid Marian. She was a niece of King Richard, who was away on a crusade. Prince John wanted to marry her, but she loved Robin Hood. One day, Robin Hood heard that there was going to be an archery contest in Nottingham. The prize was a golden arrow. Robin Hood wanted to join the contest, but he knew it was a trap set by the sheriff. He decided to disguise himself and go anyway. He wore different clothes and a hat that covered his face. He also changed his voice. He arrived at the contest and saw many archers. He also saw Maid Marian, who was watching from a balcony. He winked at her and she recognized him. She was happy to see him, but also worried about his safety. The contest began and the archers showed their skills. Robin Hood was the last one to shoot. He aimed carefully and hit the bullseye. He won the contest and the golden arrow. The sheriff was furious. He realized that the winner was Robin Hood. He ordered his men to arrest him. Robin Hood quickly took off his disguise and ran away. He fought his way through the soldiers and reached his horse. He jumped on his horse and rode away. He also took the golden arrow with him. He waved at Maid Marian and shouted, "I love you." Maid Marian smiled and threw him a rose. She said, "I love you too." She hoped to see him again soon. Robin Hood returned to the forest and celebrated his victory with his friends. He gave the golden arrow to Little John as a gift. He also told them about Maid Marian and how much he missed her. His friends cheered him up and sang songs. They were happy and free in the forest.